is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
And Hunter is so cool cheered. He's like, I hope Emerald gives me a tier 3 sub for Christmas. Well, I'll be honest with all of you. I don't think Emerald's gonna be back. I think that it was just a good Samaritan who maybe is a fan of mine and knew, you know, what was going on. Came into a few streams for about, what was it, like 3-4 days straight, gifting subs, but haven't seen Emerald for a while now. You know, I don't think that he's gonna be around. I think that was it, you know. So, thank you to Emerald for all of your help and support. Like I said, you basically single-handedly took a giant chunk out of what I'm looking to raise for taxes next year, and it helps out tremendously, and, you know, thank you. But I think now, it is now time to move on. Okay? Let's not every day be coming in here and saying, I think Emerald's coming in, he's gonna give us tons of crap. You know, that's not what it's all about. That's not the reason behind the season, as they say. I mean, although it was nice, and a lot of people will be benefiting from Emerald's generosity for the next month, and I'll obviously be benefiting because it helps me out. I don't think that we should all be expecting him to come in and gift more stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But thank you, Emerald, again. Really, really appreciative, and a good start towards what I need to raise. So thank you for that, and let's hope for the best moving forward.
I still need your help. Give me money, money. So, ladies and gentlemen, you might have noticed that we are at 1,795 subs. Yes, that is the highest we've ever had, because once again, Emerald 7 came into the stream earlier today and gifted another 200 subs. This guy, whoever he is, has not said a word, but has been incredibly generous, gifting all these subs to my viewers and also helping me out. So thank you very much to Emerald 7 for that. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Okay? I seriously would do it. And I just want you, I'm going to say this right up front, nip it in the butt.
I am incredibly grateful for all the contributions that this Emerald 7 guy has been doing. I mean, he's helping tremendously in regards to my upcoming financial challenges in 2019 with my taxes. However, please, if you guys, you know, have to understand that this is not a replacement for, you know, you guys coming by and enjoying my streams and contributing. Because I still need to pay my bills now.
I need your help. I need that money to pay my bills. I need your help. By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. I really, 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 really need your support right now, folks. I really need the money to keep this house. No lies, because I need the money right now with this whole tax situation I'm in. I need the money. I'm going to need your guys' help. I really am. I'm going to need your support. I need it.
And subscriptions on Twitch, the way they work, there's a 2-month stagger between when you get them and when you actually get anything from them. And this will be great, you know, all in February when I get all this, and I'll be able to maybe do a giant payment towards my taxes or whatever. But basically, I don't want the tut situation to repeat itself.
Oh my god! That's great! Oh my god!
Because for those who aren't aware, that guy Tutankhamun who came here in August and September and was gifting subs and was cheering and was tipping, and then he turned into a detractor, which apparently he was all along, and thought he was going to get all his money back. He got none of it back, which was hilarious.
And basically the final email, he's like, I want all my money back. And I'm like, you're not getting any money back. This fucker tried to steal money from me.
But basically, what ended up happening was, after that guy was here, the month of October, which should have been a crazy busy, crazy exciting, crazy, you know, good month for me, ended up being the slowest month of 2018 when it came to contributions on stream. Yeah. And I think it was majorly because people for 2 months had seen this guy coming in and contributing. Oh, Phil's fine, right? He doesn't need any help.
This is unacceptable. I'm not going to let my 10-year legacy be destroyed because you guys are basically lazy.
Well, no, actually, that's actually hurting me right now, because this month, December, I got paid for October, and now I'm like totally financially strapped. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I overdrew my bank account earlier this month. You guys helped me out then with tips and stuff, and I was able to fix it then. But now, again, I just looked at my bank account, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I, like, have no money. And this is all as a result of that Tutankhamun guy, honestly, coming in and doing what he did. I don't want Emerald Green support, okay, to basically make it that now everyone, oh, that's it, well, we don't need to do anything on Phil's streams ever again. No, that's not the case. In fact, this is very good, what's been going on. I'm incredibly grateful. I hope you guys are enjoying the gifted subs, obviously. But please don't take this as a reason, oh, Phil's good, just, he doesn't ever need our support ever again. That's not true at all, okay? I keep saying Emerald Green. His name is Emerald 7. I keep saying Emerald Green. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, thank you to Emerald 7. Obviously, this is helping out tremendously, and come, February, looks like I will be able, at least at this point, even if I get nothing else from now to then, this will be a huge headway towards my challenges next year, but it's not over yet, and by the way, I need to pay my bills right now, and that's kind of the situation I'm having right now.
In addition to my normal income, I need to raise about another roughly $16,000 between now and April.
This month sucks for me. This is a month, typically December, right? When things will go good, and honestly, things have been good on stream, but don't take it with this Emerald 7 guy that, oh, that's it, Phil doesn't need any more help. It couldn't be further from the truth, all right? It really couldn't be further from the truth, okay, guys?
I don't know what's going on. Listen, here's the bottom line, and I'm tired of it now. No more excuses, all right? It just seems to me like people are fucking lazy, but I'm just letting you know I do still need your help to get through a couple months before February hits. Then we can worry about, oh, okay, everything else, all right?
Android cheered. He said, if Emerald 7 contacted you and told you to keep him private, would you tell us that, or would you tell us you haven't talked to him to protect him? Basically, I'm an honest guy. If someone asked me not to violate their trust, I would not.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
But in this case, Emerald 7 did not contact me. Again, I have no idea who this is. I'm assuming at this point, considering how frequently the person has come back and gifted subs to people, that they are just a really, either a super fan, right? Or someone who loves my content, or just a good Samaritan who heard about my situation and just wants to help. I don't know. As they say, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Although I think that a lot of us are kind of skeptical because of what happened with Tutankhamun over the summer. This guy comes out of nowhere, again, someone we never heard of, comes onto the streams, starts being insanely generous during streams, right? The difference here is that Tutankhamun, immediately when he was on the streams, you could see he was spamming emotes, he was saying stuff that was derailing stream chat, and quite frankly, a lot of stream regulars were very upset about his presence on the streams, because they were basically like, every time this guy shows up, the whole stream's about him.
No one pays attention to the game. No one pays attention to Phil. And if I look down at the stream chat and everything is tut, 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 it's going to be ban, 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 and then we're going to continue on like normal fucking humans and not idiots.
It's all about, is this guy going to drop more money, or is he going to say something? Because he would say things like, oh, I see Phil's good now, he doesn't need any money, or whatever. He would say stuff like that on the stream, and it would just basically derail the entire stream. And then eventually the guy lost his mind during a stream. I have no idea what happened. The guy loses his mind and then tells me that he wants all the money back. I'm like, you're an idiot. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but no, you're getting nothing back.
The money is mine, and I want the money.
And, I don't know why you're hating on him, because he did. He sent me all this nasty stuff. Oh, you're a hypocrite, and you're a piece of shit. Basically, he sent me this really insulting, nasty email out of nowhere. And I didn't know what the hell had gone on at all, But it just seemed like the guy was a big attention hound. You know what I mean? He always wanted all the attention whenever he was on a stream.
That's like me. Right? That's like me.
This Emerald 7 guy is the complete opposite. He has not said a word. He has not contacted me. He has not, he's not doing anything to derail the streams. In fact, the streams end up being great, because people are engaged in the content rather than worrying just about, oh no, here's a guy who's going to now derail everything. So maybe this is just, a really nice guy or girl. We don't know, right? So I'm really not going to question it. And like I said, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Although we are all skeptical because of what happened with Tut, this seems to be a completely different situation, which is a great thing, right? Alright, shout out to Poopster. He chooses that I agree in a long-term, a grassroots approach is much more stable than one huge contributor. Right. And that's the thing, is it's not just about one person showing up and saying, oh, here we go, I'm the hero. It's about, I've always said this, even when I started on Patreon in 2015, I said, if half the people who watch my content on YouTube, keep in mind back then I wasn't doing live streams like I do now, but if half the people who watch my content on YouTube gave $1 a month, I would be fine. I would never have to worry about YouTube ad revenue plummeting or nothing. And that still holds true.
$1 a month actually helps and adds up, all right? As little as $1 helps, okay? Everything's got to be about making the almighty dollar. Pledge today.
Still on YouTube every month, I get 1 million or more views on my channel. Here on the streams, by the way, viewership's going up and up. Viewership's way up this month. And people don't realize that. They just think that, oh, Phil can't, nothing can help people like Phil. Someone needs to come in and drop a bomb, you know, to help.
No, that's not true at all. I know you're lying. It's seriously not true. That's not the case. It's about crowdfunding, right? That's how it's always been. That's how the most successful people out there are successful, because of the crowds that come in and support them. It's not because of one person coming in. So.
Mushaba did a 200-bit cheer. This actually makes him the top cheerer, and he says, you know, please keep being supportive on the streams, because YouTube is basically dead now in terms of revenue for Phil. All right, I'll be transparent with all of you. Is YouTube dead in regards to making revenue for me? No, not dead, but it's nothing compared to what it used to be. I'll give you an example. YouTube used to be 100% of my revenue. 100% from the years of 2011, all the way through early 2015. So for 5 straight years, if not longer, it was my only source of income. Do you want to play the fucking game? And even then, when I adopted Patreon in 2015 and 2016, it wasn't until really late 2016 that I actually adopted to be kind of a live streamer, and that Twitch revenue started coming into play, into, you know, stuff that I do. So I was making so much money on YouTube, you know, that I didn't have to worry about other revenue sources. Now, and this is no exaggeration, what I make on YouTube is probably, as some months, less than 25% of my total income. Less than 25%. Okay? How bad is that? Right? And by the way, stop using Social Blade. Someone just said, oh, Social Blade. Social Blade has never once ever been correct in regards to anything revenue-wise, period. And I mean that. Someone who's a 10-year YouTuber who I used to use Social Blade, and it's good for things tracking subs and the like. It's absolutely terrible for tracking revenue. It's completely and utterly fucking wrong. It's never correct. You should never trust Social Blade when it comes to revenue. It's wrong. Okay? But YouTube went from being, I have enough money to pay all my bills on YouTube revenue, to I don't even have enough to pay 1/4 of my bills with YouTube revenue. That's how bad YouTube has gotten.
Ow! Why'd you do that? Why did you do that? Why'd you just go to bite mommy? Wow. Alright, so you see what pigs can do.
And again, is it a symptom of the website changing? Yes. It's a symptom of them changing things corporately behind the scenes to be a site, you know, this big site that's very different from what originally it was meant to be. It's a symptom of them turning their entire business toxic through automation. There's a million reasons why. And that's why I don't want to be there anymore. You know, it's an archive of my shit, and it's not somewhere that I want to actively make content for, because I just don't want to be a part of it anymore, you know?
This guy's constantly whining. Wah. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Wah. Oh my god.
Hunter is cool. Cheer, he says, Emerald's doing what King Tut did. Isn't there worry that the same result might occur? See, that's the thing. It's not. It's different. It's very different from what Tut did. From the day that Tut showed up and started dropping cheer bombs on stream, he was talking in stream. He was derailing the stream. The first day he did it, he asked me to play Street Fighter V that night instead of something else. Right? Immediately, he was trying to change the streams, change the content. He was trying to get tons of attention for himself. It was all about him. Whenever he was here, it was all about him. And he would goad the mods. He would goad the viewers. He would goad everyone. He would say stupid shit that he knows isn't allowed. And people would have to be like, okay, well, this guy's being supportive of Phil, so we'll let it slide. And like I said, then on a whim, he flipped. On a whim, out of nowhere, he completely fucking flipped and changed.
Oh my god, dude, just shut up. Just shut up and stop whining. Ugh.
And became a guy who apparently hated my guts, even though he never explained why. It never made any sense. What happened literally made 0 sense. He gave no justification, no explanation. Just on a whim, all of a sudden he's arguing with mods, you know, insulting them, physically threatened one of them. Then he got banned, and then he comes to me and says, I want my money back. It's like, dude, you're out of your mind. You're actually nuts. And that's the thing, there's no favoritism on my streams. I don't care if you're someone who's been watching me for 1 day or 10 years. I don't care if you're someone who never, you know, contributed anything, or someone who contributed a ton. Everyone gets treated fairly here. No one's going to get unfair treatment, and no one's going to get this kind of special, you know. I don't want this stream to turn into a good old boys club. Oh, it's just us regulars around here. We're all special and happy, and because people contributed or they're mods, they're special and happy, and it's just our stream, and you guys, you know, you guys are just visitors. We're actually the guys who belong here. I don't want that to ever happen. You know what I mean? I want this stream to be somewhere where everyone can come in and have fun, have a chill time with me, and enjoy, and not turn it into a good old boys club. That's like the worst possible kind of thing, I think, right? TM Fool tipped me $3. That actually makes him the top tipper of the night. He says, don't forget Ace Combat on January 18th. The 18th, huh? All right, see, here's what I'm gonna do. Either Saturday or Sunday when I get a chance, because I don't know, because Sunday's my fucking marathon. But I'm gonna sit down, okay? And I am going to go through the gaming schedule for 2019. And I'm going to outline it for my Christmas Eve podcast. Okay, well, I can't wow, this keyboard is not working at all. What is going on? So I'm going to go through the gaming release schedule for next year, and I'm going to get it up for, well, not get it, I'm going to get it up. Wow, it sounds sexual as hell.
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous.
Oh, yeah, I think that's Darkside Phil. He was the guy that got caught for masturbating in front of children. Yeah, that's so he was caught masturbating. I think he's like 35 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children.
That's
on
right.
YouTube live stream. Hilarious. He's like he's a pervert or something. I think he's a
That's
pervert
right, I'm a
or
huge
something.
pervert, guys. That's all I do. I just masturbate constantly in front of children. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm known for.
You got exposed for doing that.
I got
that's
completely exposed. Absolutely.
Yeah, you did. You didn't even know the camera was
You
on.
know every inch of
Are
you know
the guy?
every inch of my dick
Are
and
you
balls.
the guy?
Right? You know
Are
every
you the
inch of
guy?
my dick and balls.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
Is that really him? Is he the one
Yes.
that got caught? Matt?
Yes.
Really? He was the guy that got caught masturbating in front of children. I think he's
I'm
like
literally
30.
watching his
That's
He's
Twitch
like in his
right
30s
now.
or something. He's in his 30s and he did that in front of children.
That's right. Yes.
But
On-
I've seen
on
so much.
purpose.
I'm a fan.
What?
I don't know what to say.
I'm going to get it ready and queued up, is what I meant to say, for the podcast, so that we can go through that together that Monday and see if you guys agree with me or if I've missed anything. And then I actually have to order or buy a calendar to update, because I don't even have a 2019 calendar yet. I have to get one, but I have no money for one. So when I get some money, I actually have to get a calendar here and put it on my wall and repopulate it with all the new games coming out. Poopster Cheers said, as a new reviewer, I'm thankful it's not a good old boys club. Your community has been fun and inclusive since day one.
Yeah, I want people to feel like when you come here, you can become part of a place where we're all chill and we just hang out and we, respect each other and we have fun together, right? That shit is, in my opinion, that shit's sick. What that is, that's a streamer or a YouTuber who's literally creating a brainwashing style mentality to try to get more money. That's what that is.
So that's it. I don't want it to become, oh, look, it's the same 20 people every stream, and if you're not part of that group, then you're not included. How dare you even say anything in stream chat, you little, and you get bullied and stuff. No way. Not going to have that happen, okay? Hunter is so cool, cheered again. He said, didn't know that was the case with Tut. How weird. You need to make a biopic on your life. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seriously. But you don't need to make a biopic, because even though I live my life, I just focus on the positive future, but there are people who focus on the negative shit, and they're the ones who fucking, I'm sure there will be year-end videos, the year that Phil had, and all the drama that they fucking focused on that I don't even give a shit about and don't care about, I'm sure they'll go through every negative possible thing. They won't mention any positives from this year. Only negatives. About all the bad stuff that happened with Phil this year, all the drama. I don't give a fuck, A
silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. I got people in stream chat not even talking about the game. It's hard to engage you guys when you're not, addressing the game, just saying. No one in the stream chat's even talking to me anymore, so I'm going to call it a night soon, guys. Sorry, but if people aren't going to pay attention, I'm not going to fucking keep playing. This shit, because we're almost to level 47. I was going to keep going until we hit 47, but now we got people talking about the most random shit that's nothing to do with anything. Stuff that I'm not going to talk about. So if anyone actually wants to talk to me while I play this game, it would be nice. People are talking about Little Pump the Rapper and all kinds of other shit. I have no fucking idea what anyone's talking about. This is a gameplay stream that I like to interact with my viewers, so if anyone wants to hang out and talk, I'd appreciate that. Rather than me just playing the game by myself and you guys ignoring me. Or else I don't even know why you're in here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, It would be nice.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays!
What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.